Alright, now I'm done joking. We have the Israeli cycle deck. Now, when have you guys ever heard anybody play the Israeli cycle deck? Here we go. It's right here. We have a bunch of goblins. We have the Sparky. Actually, let me show you guys why we're using this deck. And that's because Caroline right here, Israeli cycle, just Israeli cycle. All the goblin cards with Sparky, the bulldozer, used to destroy Muslim houses. And the rocket, because self-explanatory. And if you guys don't know what's going on in Israel right now, there's a war against the Israelites, Palestinians. It's pretty bad, but you know, why am I saying but you know? It's bad. That's all I'm gonna say. It's pretty bad. You know, they're saying free Palestine. You know, free. You know, I'm not a war person. I'm not 100% sure what's going on. I haven't did my research enough on the topic. Obviously, I'm kind of slacking in that area. I should definitely get on top of it, but oh my gosh, that's gonna take out my Dark Goblin. Have you guys seen the Inferno Dragon Evo? Oh my goodness, I'm so excited for that, man. Because, bro, I told you guys that when I was pushing up, bro, my favorite deck to use was literally, it was a Hog Psycho deck, right? Boom! Get him out of here, no damage. It was a Hog Psycho deck, and I had an Inferno Dragon. No, it was a Golem Psycho deck, and I had an Inferno Dragon. I had, oh my gosh, it was just a good deck. I'm pretty much just trying to tell you guys, it was a great deck. And literally, I pushed from all the way from like Pekka's Playhouse to literally the Hog Arena. This Sparky's putting in so much work for me. Take out the cannon too. If you take out the cannon, oh my gosh, it's taking out every little thing that he places down is just getting destroyed, man. You love to see it. All right, we got a shot off with the Dark Goblin. That's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna go Sparky in the back here. Oh, a defensive Hog Rider. Oh, you don't really see that every day now, do you, ladies and gentlemen? Do I need to place down this Goblin Cage? Probably not, but I'll do it anyway. I'm saving my Goblin Giant for double elixir. Hopefully that takes that out, because if so, okay, nope. But he's obviously defending so much that he can't even place his cards that he uses for offense. He only has a Ice Spirit. Oh, that's not gonna take out the Sparky, buddy. There's the Ice Spirit. All right, so he has his cannon down. Oh, here's the Hog Rider. Let's go like this, the back, and then just gets goblins. I could have rocketed, but don't think it's worth it. You know, we're at 2017. That was a good year. 1738. You know what I mean? A lot of stuff happened in 2017. And then if worst comes to worst, we just rocket cycle him, and then yeah, we're good. So that's gonna be pretty bad Ice Golem, but you know, it is what it is. I'm just gonna go with the Goblin Giant in front of this. That's gonna be pretty valuable cannon for him. Let's go like this right here. Whatever he places down, Goblin Giant's gonna put in some work over there. We don't really get that much damage, but we get enough to where I'm satisfied. Unfortunately, Sparky doesn't splash the tower there, which is what I was hoping for, but that's fine. We can go Goblin Cage here. That's gonna take it out completely. Doesn't matter if he fireballs. It's just a waste of elixir at that point. Let's go with another Sparky in the back here. And then now he's probably gonna start getting frustrated because he's like, bro, how am I gonna break through this? And that's honestly what I'm thinking for my guy right here. How are you gonna break through this? Let's go Sus Bush on the opposite side. Try to cycle to another Goblin Cage. Oh, don't need to, because he just dropped stuff his Hog Rider before I can cycle to it. And yeah, so he's gonna try to take out my troops. It's gonna be a little bit difficult for him. Sparky's gonna be on the tower. That's gonna be some good damage. And now he's gonna take out his cannon. Oh, alright, doesn't take out the cannon, but that's fine. Again, let's go with another Goblin Giant. So he has a Hog Rider coming in. Nice, there it is. No matter what he does, there's not really much that he can do at this point. Like, I feel like I have a direct counter to his deck. He's getting these he's getting these shots off with this. I think he's just not that good at the game. He's dropping off his Ice Golem at the wrong time here. Goblin Giant is on the tower now, and all he does is just get one shot off and then a rocket. And then if the Sparky connects, then that's gonna be GG, obviously. But I guess he just doesn't know that he has a right tower. He's only defending the left. I don't even know what happened on the right side. Honestly, I was too focused on the left tower. I don't know what happened on the right side. I kind of want to see what happened. Because how did I do so much damage over there? Like, he literally... Are you able to watch those replays? Yeah, you are. Alright, let's just go through. This is going to be really quick. Anyway, about the Inferno Dragon. So, it charges up, right? And so, Inferno Dragon was one of my favorite cards ever. I'm not going to lie. Wait, why did I put it in 4X? I could just skip to that part. Alright, let's see. It was like around here where I won. And I feel like Inferno Dragon is such an underrated card. Like, it's always been underrated. Oh, it was the Goblin Brawler, I think. Goblin Brawler, Spear Goblins. That took him out. and he was just defending the left tower, and the Goblin Brawler just went to his tower, just put in work with the Dark Goblin. Yep, that's what happened. He couldn't defend it. Oh my gosh, why did that do so much damage though? Wow. And the poison from the Dark Goblin just sits there and just takes out the tower before. That's insane. That's a crazy. Goblins are actually kind of. I think if you think about it, bro, goblins have to be the best cards in the game. Like those little green fucks, man. The best cards in the game, like without a doubt. Like nothing can tell me that they're not, bro. You could literally just make a deck with all goblins, and I guarantee you that you're gonna win more than you lose. Like that's how strong goblin cards are, man. I feel like he's going. What does he have? He might have like a. All right, I'm gonna go Sparky left side. I don't think Bomber gets a hit. I hope it doesn't, but if it does, you know, it's whatever. I'll tank that. Let's go to Spear Goblins up top because I do have a Sparky, so that should take it out. And then, of course, we're going to wait on our... I feel like Sparky charges up faster, doesn't she? Let's just go Dark Goblin here, take out that Mega Minion. Oh! We have a friend. A friend of a friend is an enemy. Isn't that how the saying goes? No? I thought it did. I don't know. He's going to rage this up. So he just spent a shit ton of elixir on this push. And it gets some damage. I can't defend that, so... I mean, you know, shout out to my boy here. But now he is down elixir, and I'm going to push the opposite tower. He has a prince. I don't think he has a building in his deck. He has a goblin. He might have a Sparky. If he has a Sparky, then that would suck. I have to save my Sparky for his Goblin Giant, but I'm pretty sure he has a Sparky in his deck. There's his Mega Minion. So let's go like this. I'm pretty sure he has arrows, which I want him to drop now, so I can get my Dark Goblin to kind of help out with this. Sparky's going to be on the tower, which is beautiful. Wait, it's not on the tower. But can we get a shot off? Okay, he doesn't get a shot off. That's fine. He does waste his zap here. Oh my gosh, Prince got a charge. Alright, let's pull the Goblin Giant this way. And then that way his rage is just kind of rendered useless. And then we could just take this out pretty easily. Okay, nice. He does get some good damage, but I feel like in double elixir he has to be cooked here. I just save my Sparky for his Goblin Giant, and then we should be fine. We should literally be sitting pretty. And I could just cycle such bushes on the left side. So obviously he's going to keep doing this push. So again, Sparky on the right side. He drops off a Mega... What the actual fuck is his deck? Like, it just keeps getting crazier. You know what I mean? I'm going to just rocket the bridge here. Literally predictable. Let's go to Goblin Cage here, and then we can go with this here. And then he's going to go with the Evil Zap. I feel like that's probably not the best play for him. But we do end up defending, and that's beautiful. So now that his tower has no daggers, we just go in with our Goblin Giant, and boom, that's gonna be easy. That should be towered down, honestly. Let's go with the Goblin Cage here for the Prince. We don't really have a better defense. Boomski. Okay, nice. Beautiful. That is good damage over there. But we do have our right tower pretty low. He can easily take it out. Nice, let's go like this, and then let's go with the Goblin Giant here. Let's go to Spear Goblins here, and then now we kind of just wait. I'm not really confident with this. I don't really like this too much. Okay, let's go like this. Let's go with the Goblin Cage here. I don't really like this at all. I'm gonna have to wait for his that's gonna take out my tower. Prince. His Prince took out my Goblin Brawler. We got a good push in. I feel like I took too much damage in the beginning, which is kind of what messed me up. But honestly, bro, the Israeli deck is kind of going crazy. Anyways, I think I keep getting sidetracked. I don't talk about my Golem deck that I pushed all the way up to like this point, basically. Let's go Dark Goblin. I don't want to take any damage, too much damage from that. 2 shots, that's fine. Let's go just Goblins at the bridge here. I feel like I didn't use Goblin Giant enough, but once I did start using it, he stopped using it, so that's cool. I feel like in this instance, a Goblin Giant... I don't have any small smells, so I can't really take this out how I'd like to. This is fine. My Brawler runs towards his Princess, takes her out, and that's going to be beautiful. I might as well just kite here. Like, I don't really have a great play. Like, his deck is just, like, not the best for me, honestly. Honestly, I just wait here. There's really no point in, like, overcommitting. And then Like with the game like this, I have to just play smart. If I'm playing for wins, I have to play smart. Why am I trying to win a classic challenge? I don't know. I don't mind showing Sparky this early in the game. I don't. Okay, so he's gonna have a rocket, so that's gonna be a lot of value, and that's also gonna suck a lot. That's gonna suck a lot. Let's go Such Bush in the back. Why am I cycling Such Bush in the back? It's not a bad play. And then so for the Inferno Dragon, so imagine, man. For the Inferno Dragon, it charges up. He's gonna log that. He's a very interesting Clash player. That's to say the least. And he defends that too. So definitely some interesting plays for my boy so far. Sparky on the right side. And he doesn't know that I have a Goblin. Oh yes, he does. He might know. He cycled to another rocket. Okay. I feel like with this defense, he's gonna be down a little bit of elixir. Just split Spear Goblins here. Should be fine. No, it's not fine because that's just still connected to my tower. But let's go like this. I'm not really comfortable going Goblin Giant just yet. He's gonna log this left side, probably, if I had to guess. And he gets off damage with his. Okay, so let's just go like this. Let's actually go Sparky a little bit. Dark Goblin should take out that Princess. Let's go Sparky like this. He still is gonna rocket that. So he just wants nothing to do with Sparky at all. So I guess chip damage is going to be our best friend here, because that's all that we're going to be able to get against this guy. Let's go Such Bush on this side, so he wastes a log. And then, yeah, let's just go with our Goblin Giant now. Inferno Tower should render pretty useless for him. He's going to have to log this right tower if he wants to not lose the game completely, but he ends up not doing it. And that's just going to be a GG. There's not really much that he can do here. And then boom. I just showed you guys how to win with this fucking Israeli cycle. You just have to lock in. Make him use his rocket at a wrong time. I don't know why he was rocketing the bridge. Not the play for him, honestly. Not the best play. But let's get into another one, man. This is actually not a bad deck. If you guys know what you're doing with the Goblin Giant, this is actually a pretty solid deck. I feel like you guys should definitely check it out. Again, I lost track with the Inferno Dragon. I'm not doing this on purpose, man. I'm not doing this on purpose. So with the Inferno Dragon, it's just it does so much damage now because it charges up, and that charge makes it do a shit ton of damage. I'm not sure how much it does, but it makes it do a shit ton of damage. I can't wait to use it. I'm not gonna just cycle Inferno Dragons. I feel like that's a bad idea. But if you can find a way to like get the Inferno Dragon close to the tower, at least onto the tower, that was a bad Mega Minion by my boy right here. It takes out his Dark Goblin completely. Boom, he's gonna drop a Giant. I feel comfortable with this. Whatever he drops down with the Giant can just get rocketed. I feel like that's not going to be an overcommitment. Unless you drop something in the back, then I can rocket the tower. If not, okay, well, this is not rocket worthy, so I'm not going to rocket that. I'm just going to drop down. Okay. I feel like Sparky should turn around here. Alright, it doesn't turn, so that's kind of horrible for me. Might just lose my tower because of it. Yeah, that was just bad. I should have placed Sparky on like the side that all of his troops were, but I ended up not doing that. That was just bad plays by me, man. That was just bad plays by me. Bad plays, man. Bad plays. But I feel like we're still in this game here. I don't feel like I should worry too much against my boy Eddie. He's probably going to go for a 3-crown if I had to guess. Let's just start up our Goblin Giant push, because we're going to have to go for a 3-crown ourselves if we want to win this game. But back to the Inferno Dragon, man. I keep getting sidetracked, man, because my opponents are just making some ridiculous plays here. He's probably just gonna let this right tower go, so that's gonna be beautiful. We get into double elixir here, and I also have my I want him to kind of view. Or he's playing defense, which is okay. So that zap was honestly unexpected. Probably one of the best zaps of all time, honestly. But his tower is pretty low. I feel like with this and this, we should be fine here. Pull the Prince to the top here. And then the Evil Dark Goblin itself should put in a lot of work over there. Hopefully it gets to the red before it dies. And now we just kite with the Goblin Giant here. We get some goblins down. Oh my gosh, bro. He has a fucking evil lumberjack on my tower. So that's going to kind of suck. Might even take out my tower, honestly. But we do take out his tower. At least we take out his tower. He's gonna say, oh, he's gonna think I'm angry, but you know, you could eat my butt just like the rest of the opponents, man. You could eat my butt. And honestly, the Israeli cycle, probably not the best deck to use. If I were you guys, I would not use this shit. This is not a good deck. Anyways, back to the Inferno Dragon. Like I was saying, it charges up. It's really a good card, man. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna probably use it in like a golem. I might just use it in my golem deck. Like, where's my golem deck that I used to push up to this point, man? It's like one of the best decks to ever. This is not it. So I don't even have it anymore. It was a golem night. I feel like golem night witch might get popular because of this. Because this deck that I'm gonna use is just gonna be so good that nobody's gonna be able to defeat it. I know I have it. This golem deck right here, man. If you guys want to get better at the game, just use this deck. Honestly, like this is not even like a joke. I mean, like, seriously, it's like super easy. If they end up taking out your tower, bro, you don't do anything. You just let them take your tower, and you just go for the opposite tower, and you just go for 3-crown push. With these cards together, man, it's kind of hard to lose. Like, it's kind of hard to lose. I don't know how you could lose possibly with the Zappies and all of these cards. It only has one Evo, and that's the Evil Skeletons. But this deck was just monstrous, man. When I was pushing up, this deck was monstrous. I went on like a 50-game win streak with this deck. I'm not even lying. Like, every single time I would hop onto Clash Royale, I would win. I would literally win, bro. It's absurd. If I were you guys, I would use this deck, man. It's a good deck. Also, inside the clan, Battle Days has started. We have a space left in the clan. So if you guys aren't inside of a clan, you guys want to be a part of the family, join up, and I'll probably stream soon. Let me know if you guys want to see me stream. I feel like that'll be pretty fun. So let me know.